Sorted Online Alicization War of Underworld is licensed and produced by Madman Entertainment, Anime Limited, Aniplex of America, and Studios A1 Pictures. Based on the works by Riki Kawahara, please support the official release. Hello, to Jack with more Sorted Online Alicization War of Underworld, episode 7, and the last time, well, the whole war kicked off, which was pretty freaking grand epic, not gonna lie. I loved it. I loved every second of it. Well, perhaps not every second, but, you know, pretty much every scene had something rather grand in it. And today, no idea. Probably gonna deal with the one dude who ran away. And, you know, what was it, the left flank? I think it was the left side. Where they basically put, like, 31 in the front, and he got bypassed in the sneak attack thing. Well, it wasn't a sneak attack, smoke bombs, stuffs. And on the other side, behind him, not on the other side, was the green-haired one who then ran away in fear, because apparently he's supposed to be a coward. I don't know. Such were the things that happened in that regard. I have no idea how we're going to continue this, in all honesty. I mean, if our heroes were to fail here, we would be down the majority of the characters we know. We would be down the majority of, well, not the majority of Integrity Knights, but a huge chunk would be lost. And all kinds of bad things, honestly. Put us on a really bad foot, so I doubt we will lose. At least in a, like, grand sense of loss. Not in a retreat kind of loss. Yeah, anyway, episode. Let's get into it. By the way, my cat is sneaking around here somewhere. There you are. Because literally the moment I pressed the record button, he decided to, you know, he wants to come in and have attention paid to him. In any case, episode. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, more smoke bombs. Well, you seem to be at a severe disadvantage. Look at all these poor CGI people being massacred. Well, not those are actually drawn. Damn! I mean, there are definitely more than for you two to push back alone. I don't doubt you're gonna lose in any one-on-one fight anytime soon, but... damn. Also, what do you mean you knew it? I said this in the previous episode too, but... why the fuck is he here? If you get to say you knew it. Ah! Ah! This is my pain in the butt. Say hi. Well, you know, it's winter time now, so he's spending most of his time inside, and by inside I mean either on my bed or on the couch. As opposed to summer when he's like literally outside all day. Only comes in to eat. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to bridge the time of the opening somehow with cat talk. Stigma after Disqualified. That doesn't sound good. I mean, I already said there probably is something to him or he really wouldn't be in this position. Renly. That's a rather displeased look. Well, damn. A double winged blade, huh? Well, that's not a good thing to hear from your literal god, I suppose. So he got turned to stone, and I suppose, following Administrator's defeat, got woken up. Or like depetrified. Let's hide him in the back. Oh, Kirito. I wasn't sure at first if that was supposed to be like the other two or what. Well, I suppose like the whole administrator thing could be seen as being stripped of your rank. Well, I mean, he's right in every regard, so I don't really feel all that pity here, all that much pity. And how? Oh yeah, that, I suppose. Wait, is it really? Really? Like, you're telling me all these soldiers that they routed and had are actually like highly qualified people? Damn. Just some kind of strange smoke and, the sound of slaughter. Suffice to say, you guys are screwed. Unless it's the other two. Nope, Goblin. Is it really? Wait, is that like the commander person or whatever? Like one of the 10? Well, damn, he sure was a lot more confident back then, huh? Or did he accidentally kill him? Could very much happen. Yeah, so I suppose that's what wound up traumatizing him, huh? He sure has really clear memories of that one event, though, doesn't he? Since they're not really supposed to have any. It's real nice seeing them that terrified, It puts them into. It puts the threat into context, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, so far we've only really seen the rather overpowered Integrity Knights or some sideliners, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. I mean, he did become an Integrity Knight. Also, he just murdered someone. I mean, no duh, but I just realized that it's kinda against the taboo index and everything. I know he did it by accident, but still. Eh? Okay, I get that the head stayed on top for a while, but why did the hair stay attached? Yeah, that's like kind of the main point of Yu-Gi-Oh's existence, being saved. I'm sorry, I just had to. Well, you found some confidence in that, perhaps. $27, huh? I know we went through all the numbers and thing before, but again, too much too fast, so I didn't really get it then. Those are pretty neat weapons. Kinda wish you would have done it to begin with. So no, that's the main dude, right? Yeah, you look like a guy who has a name. I mean, I know I just said that, but I'm not like I really care about your name. Yeah. Odd. I mean, pretty nice of him to knock these back to you, though. But I will just write it off as anime physics. Well, he sure knows how to poke his insecurities. Well, having some of the fond memories. Also, that's where the weapons came from, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Well, there you go. Not sure what that's gonna do for you now, but there you go. Okay, it's now remote controlled, but not. You will just casually ignore the fact that yes, yes, he is casually going to ignore that. Well, good job not getting doused in blood somehow from that. They killed the rest of them or what? Well, good for you. Good for everyone, I suppose. Well, damn, they acknowledged him. Wait, you came from the back? Okay. That's good. I don't really know where back and front is right now. This. Nope. That was the front after all, wasn't it? I mean, where they came from. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, they were pretty much cannon fodder. You'll see more interesting though. Like, you might even last a couple episodes. I mean, that's what you have been ordered to do. So it's finally time for the Air Force, so to say. That hatched minions? Well, that's no real surprise there. My lovely. I mean, more cannons started to be taken down, but now let's see what the aerial battle is going to look like. I mean, that's definitely a thing. Those red lines of death, I suppose. Neat. No idea how that works with your time spotting sword, but oh well. Okay. So that's just a thing it can do. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That whatever. Well, damn. Your whole lip licking moment was ruined now. That's a shame. That is to say, they might not have any. I mean, other than Alice, but. Not permanently, no. So, time for the all-out attack. Well, damn, they already prepared a new glass. You don't look all that calm. You look rather excited about the coming slaughter, perhaps. Why is it all female though? Well, damn, that's some actual coordination going on here, not just blindly rushing in for one. I do get the feeling you're about to be wiped out, though. By whatever it is that she's doing up here. Well, someone's having a bit of an epiphany here. I mean, that's pretty much how the world has always been. You kind of tend to dislike the people who are born on the other side of an imaginary line. But then what? Yeah, just a big nope. Like, your whole mage squad is for naught now. That's gonna be rather frustrating. Like, not only is your plan in shambles, but your whole squad is kind of useless now. So, she's about to drop her nuke, eh? Music sure building up to it. And damn again with those sound effects. Yep. Here comes death. Oh my god. Again, and it, like, listen to that sound. You can hear the molten rock. Has the ending always had that little glitched out moment at the beginning? Anyway, yeah. Unleashing an attack like that takes, for one, a lot of dedication. Places a huge burn on you. It's all kinds of unpleasant. Yeah, has the ending always had these moments sort of like that? I do know it always was kind of a tripping ending, but still. And now that I'm thinking about it, sort of imagining that the ending starts to more and more glitch out would be a really nice touch. But I'm really not sure. Next time. Blood and Life. Let me just really quickly look at previous episode endings, since I still have them around here somewhere. There you go, there you go. Okay, that's episode 5. Oh yeah, right, episode 5 didn't have an ending. They had their rather epic lineup. I just wanna like see the first scene of the ending. If it had the same like sort of reverse split screen or not. Nope, it had, okay. And I don't have episode 4 lying around to check on that, so I'm just gonna do that later. Or, you know, maybe I'm just imagining the whole thing. In any case, that was a great episode. For one, Mr. Something Green Hair got to redeem himself a little bit anyway, but not fully. I mean, him abandoning his entire squad troop, I don't know, battalion. I really don't know how to properly the proper military terms for different sizes of groups that you're supposed to use. Yeah, he kind of abandoned them and sort of left them to die, which is what he also said to the other two in the tent. And I get he kind of had a bit of a traumatic experience. He killed apparently his best friend, what I suppose was a bit more elaborate in the novels. And just to be clear, I don't mind that they cut it if there was something, because I understand that they have to cut probably a lot here and there. And if you can take some dude's backstory, which really isn't that important in the grand scheme of things, and just sort of, you know, reduce it to the one important flashback, it lacks the emotional punch. I understand that, but you're not taking anything away from the big picture. We get what happened to him. We sort of understand what it was, and it doesn't really influence the story at large from here on out. So we understand that motivation that was properly conveyed, and it wasn't as emotional a gut punch to see him cut his friend. Well, you know, killing him. And I also know, like, the same with the girl who died in the previous episode, with the most epic save ever. Apparently she got a bigger backstory, well, not backstory, but, you know, was a more integral part of the story in one way or another, which sort of made her death more important, or more relevant, which is what I was commenting about, how, like, I feel absolutely nothing other than raw excitement watching that scene. Like, when she was there lying on the ground dying, I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And it's the same thing with that. I understand that we sort of lose out on the emotional impact of these scenes by removing whatever it was that, you know, whatever scenes they had, whatever character building. But I also understand that this is a freaking huge series, like the novel series of Alicization, and you really gotta, like, save time where you can. And so far, I don't think the story has suffered seriously through it. In any case, yeah, so much for the something dude. And yeah, Alice pretty much just unleashing the whatever epic attack. And not only was the scene once again beautiful, like, you know, the animation, and I love the sound design. Sound design is important, people. You really gotta appreciate it. You gotta watch scenes like this with great sound design and just appreciate when you have it, because it makes you somewhat more aware when you don't have it. But other than animation from more of an inside perspective of the story, she just killed, I don't know, a couple thousand? I don't know if the mage squad, for example, was just wiped out along with everyone or whatnot, but yeah, she just killed a whole bunch of not just people but monsters and whatnot, and that takes some... that takes a lot out of you. Not gonna front. And also, like, her little revelation that, you know, people with monsters, not that different on the inside. Spilling the same red blood or whatever, which is a comparison I might come to regret later down the line if someone doesn't have red blood, but you get the idea. And as I said, we kind of, like, as humans, have very much the same thing throughout history, like one country attacking another because, yeah, arbitrary line that was drawn at some point through diplomatic means, and that means you belong to this country and the other people belong to that country, and so you gotta hate each other now. That's what that means. Yes. Or your religion, or your skin color, or whatever other frickin' attribute we assign to people to declare a difference. So there's that. In any case, this video's gone on long enough, so that's all for now. Until next time, see you then. Bye!